Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tanker and welcome back to another video on my channel. Holy shit, I've uploaded 2 days in a row. This is crazy for my upload schedule because, actually no, I'll give myself credit where I'm due. I'm starting to upload more consistently now. So, let's get on with this. So, what we have today is the BMW M4. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you this mod because I thought it was really cool and well put together. So yeah, how you spawn it in is type in F82 and it will spawn you a bright yellow BMW M4. Now sadly with this mod, I did have a play of it earlier just to check it was working and everything, and sadly you cannot actually change the colour of the car, but I think it looks very nice already. So yeah, what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to do my basic of just opening up the car. So let's open all the doors. Now apparently it's supposed to be very very high detailed and, you know, just generally a really good build. So as you can see, they've gone into very I don't know why I'm using very so much, but they've gone into loads and loads of detail. I'm using loads now. Loads of detail, and basically they've just done everything. They've copied this thing identically. They've done it exactly how the actual car is. They've even included this little door thing, which is basically just like showing if it's locked or not. Which in my opinion is kind of a bad thing to put on a car, because let's say, right, let's put it in a little scenario here. You've got a person walking up to your car, and this certain person wants to rob your car. Now, is it easier to not show him at all and risk making the car alarm go off, or is it easier to just get rid of it? I don't know. I don't understand why would you put that in? It just identifies if the door's unlocked, and that is like perfect for a robber. I don't understand that. Why would you do that? Anyway, right, so we've got the shifter here, which is very high detailed. That for the center console bit, and the flappy paddle gearbox, shit like that. That's just generally what's on an M4. I'm not sure if you got back seats actually. I think you do. I think there is actually back seat. Yeah, there are back seats. Now this is where I like the car, the engine. Now I think this is very detailed. I mean, the amount of effort put into this engine design in it. I don't actually understand how the car mods work, but it seems like a lot of work and details gone into that. I mean, like even these little clips here on the front. This is probably one of the most detailed things I've seen. It's definitely on par with the Aventador, which I did a review on a couple of months ago now. I mean, the doors flink back open again. It's really awesome. Really nice paint job actually, and really nice rims. Anyway, let's take this thing out. It's a 3 litre. I think it might be supercharged or turbocharged, I'm not too sure, but I definitely know it's a 3 litre. So yeah, let's close it up. Put vehicle god mode on now, so it doesn't actually shut the doors automatically, which I think it does when you put god mode on. Anyway, let's go. Let's take it for a test drive. Now, the thing is about BMWs that I found is they all look distinctly the same. Like, there's always that distinct front face of the BMW, and I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, because when you got cars like, let's say, Toyota, there's generally a different face for every car, and when you compare the Yaris to the GT86, there's just a massive difference, and I find that better, because it kind of separates the sports from, you know, the cheap cars, and you kind of get a more of a feel for your money in a sense. And I don't know if that's just me who feels that way, but I feel like they all look the same. I mean, you can tell, obviously, because of the badge and everything. But really, if you saw a BMW M4 or M5 coming down the street, you'd just be like, it's just a BMW. Like, there's no distinct difference between this BMW and, let's say, a BMW 4 or 3 Series. There really isn't. It's just the engine underneath, and maybe, you know, a bit of carbon fibre here and there. I mean, yeah, you got the big exhaust on the back, but the only BMW that I can say that truly stands out is the BMW i8 and also the i3. I don't know about the i5, I don't know what that is, I've never seen one. But the i3 and the i8 actually stand out to me as not looking like the regular BMW. And yeah, that's just my opinion on the BMW. Right, let's go to this garage anyway, and let's go and do some upgrading. So, Los Santos Customs. I have learned to drive. But yeah, if you guys agree with me, then, you know, comment down below. If you don't, also comment down below why. I mean, really, you can't argue with the fact that they all look the same. They really do. And they haven't really changed a lot either. They've always had that distinct look, like the 2 front grills there and the 4 lights. It's always been the same. I don't know why, but it is. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, but yeah. Right, let's customize this car and stop rambling on about shit. Right, so we'll put the sports brakes, race brakes, sorry, and we'll change the front bumper. Ooh, now that's quite a. See, I feel like that one gives it a bit more justice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for that one. And should we go for that black exhaust? I don't know. I prefer the stock one, really. Yeah, let's have a black grille. And ooh, I've got to go for that last one. It's got much more of a clean look to it. Headlights, we'll go for the xenon. And you know what, BMWs, I don't think it'd look good with neons. I don't think it'd suit it. Now this, you can't actually change the colour, it's just livery, whatever the fuck that means. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. So I don't know why that's there, but it is. Oh, we gotta have them. We have to have them. They look brilliant. Now, let's say you had this. You could distinctly tell then that it was more of a racy BM, and it doesn't look like the average one that you see on the street. But I don't like that style. I much prefer something like this. A little lip on the back of the BM, or maybe that at the most. But when you get into these on a BMW, I just think it looks ridiculous, and I don't think it looks good whatsoever. I think just a little lip on the back of it, a bit more black on the car, and it just makes it look so much more. I don't know the word for it, but it just makes it look so much better, I think is the word. I guess it's my opinion, but I'm not going to change the alloys because the alloys already look great. And that's it. Right, let's go take this thing for a test drive. Oh wow. It's got much more of a roar to it. Sounds like a snorting hippo. Like when it just starts off. Very, very cool car. Gotta stop here. Fuck that. Actually, we did stop, so technically we're not breaking the law. We are now. Ooh, that could have been quite a smart drift there. This does drift really well. Right. Oh. Someone needs some help. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave this video because I think I just killed someone quite important. Right, let's go back to the house and end it there. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Where's safe house? There we are. I'm going to try and get the exhaust pop sound working. Saying working, I haven't actually tried it yet, but I did try the turbo mod the other day and the Evo mod, which will be yesterday's video now, because I'm actually recording this on the same day that I released the Evo video. But yeah, I kind of like that turbo mod that I was using the other day. I thought it was really, really cool. Right, let's go back to the safe house. Oh dear. Oh dear. Brilliant. Oh, I might do a car mod review on the Jaguar F-Type if there's one, because I thought that's really cool, and if they can perfect the rumble sounds on the exhaust after, you know, when you get like the crackles and pops, oh, that sounds so cool. If not, I'll give you a live demonstration. I'll give you a live clip now. It's not really live, but you know what I mean. I'll give you a clip now. Look, I'll show you what the exhaust sounds like.
You take it off again. Honestly, have you ever heard a soundtrack like that? That is the sound of the 60s, right there. And if you push this little button here, you engage the sports exhaust system, which makes it even louder.
Okay, so that's the exhaust on that. A bit late into the video now, but you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have actually stayed up till this point, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to leave a like, that'd be very much appreciated. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Tanker out. I know they hating on us, but mind your manners.